voice is still like, you guys can understand what I'm saying. Otherwise, tell my okay. Otherwise, I will just not upload this video, obviously. But I checked it, and we should be good. So let's hope. Okay, so this game, I never really know what to play on Roblox, but that's basically the whole thing about Roblox, right? Every game is like different, but at the same time it's the same, right? Like most of the games have like the same premise, like the same base, like a tycoon, right? Or with eggs. There's also horror maps or brain rot maps. Like a lot of the maps are trash and just the same, which that kind of sucks. But it is Roblox. People can make whatever they want. Sometimes you find some enjoyable games, and sometimes you find trash games. Now, from what I've seen from this game, it's a super simple game, but games on Roblox, they're like designed to keep you addicted, right? To keep you intrigued or interested, whatever. So like that's basically what this game is too. You're expanding your juice factory empire, whatever this is. Which I guess people just enjoy playing games like that in general, right? Like there's a lot of, the way I see it, a lot of Roblox games, they're like the same as mobile games, where you start with nothing and you slowly build up. Like a lot of mobile games are just tycoons, right? And that's also the case with a lot of Roblox maps, like One Step, $1, or Climb and Earn Dollar, like maps like that. But they're like addictive, right? Like I too, whenever I start up some of those games, they're like really trash, but I keep playing them. Which, I don't know, it's interesting how that works. But yeah, I mean, this is basically the whole gameplay of this map, right? It's nothing too special. And so I'm like thinking about what I want to name this video, because like, do I just name it Roblox ASMR? Or do I put the map name in the title too? Because I feel like if I do that, this map only had like 40 active players. I feel like if I do that, then no one will watch this video. So I will probably just name this video Roblox ASMR gameplay. I don't know. I'll see. I shall see. Okay, we can buy this, and I'll also buy this. And actually, I'll just buy all of these too. Never mind, I don't have money, but to increase the progress. And after that, I will save up for the auto collector. I feel like that's a good purchase. But yeah, honestly, I don't really have anything to talk about, to be honest. My life is a bit boring currently, which sucks, but yeah, I guess I won't go too much into detail, because like at the end of the day, you can also say like, make your own day interesting, right? But that's easier said than done, in my opinion. So yeah. Okay, for some reason my autistic brother just walked into the hallway to grab something, I guess, and while he was doing that, he screamed the F words, so don't know what's wrong with him, but sure. I mean, I saw a TikTok the other day about, how do I explain this? Like whenever you have acted too normal for way too long, and your acoustic side has to come out for a quick sec. That's kind of relatable, right? I mean, even if you're not like, by the way, I was never tested, but even if you're not like autistic, I feel like everyone, when they are at home, they tend to be a bit more goofy, I guess. A bit more, I don't know, silly, whatever the word is. Like certain things you do at home, you just don't do with other people around. You get what I'm trying to say? For example, my brother can just scream the F word. He will not do that when he's with other people. Yeah, it's weird how that works, but whatever. Free will, I guess. Okay, let's see. Hopefully we have enough to buy the auto collector. I feel like that would be nice. Actually, I don't think it is. Or it is. You know what? It definitely is. It has to be. It has to be. Also, this is really off topic. might be random, I know it's a Roblox video, but if you are watching the show as well, the boys, that is, you will know what I'm talking about. But so far, today, episode 7 aired, and I have a feeling that the final episode of the show is going to be rushed, and it will not get a proper ending or finale, with a lot of loose ends, right? And the reason I say that is, I mean, if you watch the show, you will know why, but also apparently they're like this, they use this final season to set up the Rising show, like a prequel show, which that just sucks to me. Like, what are we doing? But I mean, most finales these days of shows tend to suck. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, they're dragging stuff out, right? La Casa de Papel, Money Heist is also getting another season, which it's like years later, right? Like, that show does not need another season. In my opinion, from what I remember, it could have ended after the second season when they did the first heist, but because it was so successful, they had to come up with more. What is my stomach doing? I am so sorry. But they had to come up with more horror, I guess, for another season, more seasons, which that just sucks to me. But yeah, what can you do? Okay, so at this point, I feel like we've already outplayed this game. If you think about it, we don't have to actually manually collect the fruits anymore. We only have to put them in the processor juicinator. And at this point, it's just an automatic farm. Like, I get the money, I put them in the juicinator, and I buy upgrades. That's basically what it is currently. But what can you do? No, but like, as I was saying, the boys, I feel like the finale is going to suck, but I guess we'll see next week, right? And another thing, again, really off topic, but this is basically what my channel is. I play a game and I ramble about all sorts of things, but another thing is that, wait, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, yesterday, May 12th, at least when I'm recording this, on May 12th, a lot of people expected trailer 3 for GTA 6, and in case you don't know, my channel is built upon GTA, so I was also low-key excited. I knew we would probably not get anything, but there were signs, right, why people thought this would be the day. But as we all know, it did not turn out to be yesterday, May 12th. We didn't get anything again. And so the earnings call for Take-Two is next week, the 21st, I believe. So they have around 8 days left. If they do want to drop some info about GTA 6, they have 8 days left. So I'm really hoping that next Tuesday will be the day, or this Friday, that's usually when they drop. I'm really hoping it'll be the day that they drop more info or a trailer, like just anything. We're desperate, right, for more info. I really hope they give us some. But yeah, I don't know, it just sucked. It was a dark day for the GTA community. Let's just leave it at that. Like, so many people were expecting something because it's been over a year. I do know that if GTA 6 gets delayed again, I mean, probably not, the chances are slim, but if it does get delayed again, I don't know what I'll do. I know this sounds like kind of sad, but GTA 6 is one of the main things that I'm really looking forward to, and I know that's the case for a lot of people. But whenever I say it myself, it just sounds like kind of sad, right? There's so much in his life, but the thing I look forward to the most is a game, pixels on a screen. It's crazy, but I don't want to get all sad and stuff, but it's true. I don't have much to look forward to in my life currently. So yeah, I'm sure I'll figure everything out eventually, but it's tough, right? It's been a rough, that's not like, okay, never mind. It's been a rough few years, to be honest, with ups and downs. And when you think about it, that actually does suck, because I'm 20, and I've had so many years now where I've just been, like, where I've been having a lot of ups and downs, and I know that's life, but I feel like on my age, you shouldn't really have that, right? I don't know, it doesn't matter. Age doesn't define if you like your average typical game. It is mostly like an experience. It's a story game, and you buy it for the music, for the aesthetics. When I bought this game, I expected nothing of the gameplay, because I knew it was like a 3-hour game and like $17, I believe. So gameplay-wise, I didn't expect much, but I love the vibe and I love the music in the trailer. So I was like, I want to get this for only $17. That's a steal. But still, people are shitting on the game, and it's like, if you don't like it, that's fine, but don't hate on it, right? Like, in my opinion, it's not like they did anything wrong. Now, I don't know the history behind the companies that made the game. Maybe there's something going on there. I don't know. But to me, it was an enjoyable game, even if it was 3 hours, right? It wasn't anything too special, right? But in my opinion, they nailed it. The aesthetics, the vibe, the music, I loved it. So I'm happy that at least I loved it, and I know there's like more people that do, but on X, on Twitter, people were hating like crazy, which is kind of wild, but whatever. I don't really care, right? People are entitled to their own opinion. Alright, there we go. Let's go up again and buy one more upgrade. Again, like I said earlier in this video, this game, I've already basically finished it up until like when I manually had to collect this stuff. There was still like a gameplay mechanic, but now it's just walk to the 𝓤𝓼𝓮 put the stuff in, and walk to an upgrade. That's all this game is currently, and it's like stupid, right? Like, I haven't finished the game, but I finished the game, right? If that makes sense. I don't know, but that's like the issue that I have with Roblox. A lot of these games are the same, as I said, but for some reason they are addictive. It's weird, but yeah, what can you do? What a gameplay. I really hope that the mic settings are well, or proper, otherwise that would suck. Also, the way that I'm gonna record that mixtape video is probably just put on a walkthrough gameplay of someone on YouTube as a background video and ramble over it. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Because I don't feel like starting up the game myself. Like, I don't have a capture card, so recording on my PS5 takes a long time. I made a Fortnite video, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, on my PS5, and it took me so fucking long to export that video from my PS5 onto a USB, onto my PC, and then render it. It took like 2.5 hours more to upload the video than it usually does, you know, when I record on my PC with OBS. So yeah, that kinda sucked, but yeah. Look at that money. I'm rich. Okay, let's just buy the next floor. Yeah, that's crazy. Down. But yeah, I'm